Hey YouTube, it's me, Jen, your pudgy picker. At my desk, I have a quick garage sale haul. Where'd that come from? I have a thrift store haul from this previous Monday. And yes, today is Sunday. So either this is going to go up today, Sunday the 28th, or it'll go up tomorrow, the 29th. So I'm trying to do this in real time. I know I haven't posted in a week. I will give you a quick update after I do this haul. So if you want to just see the good stuff and then hear all the other stuff, then you could stick around for that. So I didn't spend that much, but it was nice to get back. I was there right when they opened. I know my hair looks a little kind of fluffy crazy. I just moussed it this morning and I didn't really style it. I guess it doesn't look too bad, so I shouldn't have said anything. So, how much did I spend? Like 40 bucks? 40, 42, something like that. Oh, and then I have another receipt because an item, when I went to pick up my purse, it was sitting in the cart, so I had to get another receipt. So I'll show you that first. So it's this very cool little hanging, like pocket vase, I guess you could call it. The hand-blown glass, very pretty. In fact, when I picked it up, it fell out of the cart and onto the floor, and it didn't break or chip or anything. So, whew. I only break stuff once I get it home. So this was a whole 75 cents. So there's the receipt for that. I'll probably, when I take that out to my booth, I have all kinds of fake flowers that I just pick up here and there, and I'll just stick one in there so people know what it is. I picked this up and it didn't fit when I need it to. I am still in the search for some salt and pepper shakers for this guy. This is going to be the bane of my existence. But I got these and they do not fit. They're hand painted with holly leaves, so that's kind of cool. So I don't know, I'll just sell these for like $4 or $5 because they don't fit. It appears these are round. I'm just going to start carrying this dumb thing with me everywhere I go, and once I finally find one that fits, I can just toss it. These were in a bag for $1, so I didn't lose anything. It also had this, I don't know what you call it, like for pepper flakes or Parmesan cheese. I don't need it, so probably just re-donate. This is not real. I have occasionally saw and picked up real coral, but this is not. You can tell by the bottom. So this one, see how it's dented in a little bit here? I think that's because it was poured into a mold. See, that's another way you could tell it's straight off. So this is just for, it's probably just for decorative use, or for a for a fish tank. But it's pretty, so I will put this in my nautical items and it will go out when those go out. Now this, I tell you, I don't care how busy I am. When I go in a thrift store and I see something weird, I have to study it till I figure it out, even if I don't want it. It's just one of my things I do. So when I picked this up, it took me only like 5 seconds to go, I know what that is. So first of all, it looks like Inky. Inky, my daughter's cat. Isn't he cute? So I thought, oh, that's cute. Maybe it's just a hello. And I'm like, well, is it a birdhouse? It doesn't have a, a thing on the bottom. So this was $3, by the way. So once I saw this opening, I'm like, I know what it is. Do you know what it is? Okay, if you're doing something on your computer, click over. Tell me if you know what this is. Can you guess what it is? Because I'm going to show you a big hint right now. And you're going to say, oh, I know what that is now. So I'll have to stage this in the booth so people know what it is. But let's see. Hang on. Here is your hint. So, yes. This goes in here. And it comes out the little bits. You know how tight the box is when you first get them. Oh, come on. Don't worry, I'm going to use these. My nose has been running today. What is wrong with this box? You making me mad. So yeah, basically that's what it is. Put it up this way? I don't know. I get it figured out. So yes. So there we go. Yes, it's all that for to tell you it's a tissue box holder. So yeah, that will probably go into my booth. I don't know how much for this. Somebody will absolutely love this. It'll be a perfect gift for somebody. So I might just go probably $14, $16 on him. Again, I paid $3. And then I think I paid $1 at the dollar store for the tissue. Okay, what else do I got? I got a few more things in bags. This is really cute. It was $2.49, then it was half price. So it was $1.25. It's this little succulent. I gotta clean out the outside because see how it looks a little like froggy or something. But here's what it is. It looks like a light bulb. Isn't that cool? So of course everything's glued in there. The battery's in here if you need to unscrew it, you know, to change the thing right there. So pretty nifty. So I don't know. I'll probably put this in the booth for, I'd say, 12 bucks. 10, 12 bucks. I got all this Kleenex everywhere. I know, since it's so dry. It was just completely tons of snow I couldn't even see, and now it's gone again. Thank you, Lake Erie. This I'm going to put in my booth, and it's not going to be for sale. Imagine that. I always say, unless it's a display piece, or even if I have stuff in something I'm selling, usually the bin it's in is for sale. But this was just too cute. I've seen other malls have this, and I've seen a few people in our mall have this, and it was only $2. And it says, your husband called, he said to buy anything you want. So I thought that would be perfect. So in the bottom I'll put a little sticker. It says NFS, not for sale. And that will be in my booth. Very cute. I've seen people have pictures. People have like a scarf tied on a purse. The purse is for sale. The scarf isn't, or the other way around. And it's very frustrating to customers if you have stuff in your booth that's not for sale. Just telling you that. Okay. Saw this. I have a few ideas for it. It was $4.99, so it was $2.50. So it basically looks like a sled. It's got this hook and then a place to hang it. And then this, you can hang something that has a little place for flowers. You could hang up, I think I have like a little, I don't know, like a little glass thing you can put a tea light in, but it's not flat on the bottom. So that'll go down in my work area, and I will definitely come up with something. I do have some clothes, some for me, some to sell, but I will do those when I'm done with the other hard goods. So I got a couple of what they've started to do, instead of just pricing one or two, individually, they'll staple them together. And this one says Grandma's Coupons. And then this one is from the Create 365, the Happy Planner. I've sold those items before, so I know their stuff is pretty nice. And I needed another zipper pouch. You know, either you have a million of them or you have none. And this one says Happy Things inside. So, and this was, I believe, $1.99, so it was a whole dollar. So I will keep that. Whenever you do, I hope, yeah. That one has a metal zipper too, which is nice. So I will redonate the Grandma's Coupons. Let's see. I got this bag, and I'm looking at it, and there's like 7 different ways to carry it and everything, and I'm not sure I completely know how to do it, but it's cool, and I love it, and I'm keeping it. So it's this very heavy canvas. Look at that. It's got a zipper out on the outside, and then see the places here and here. So I'm sure you could probably, I don't know, like carry it, you know, at an angle or something, but it has the movable crossbody strap, and then the inside is fully aligned. And the name on this one, I haven't looked it up. You watch. If it's worth more than $35, I'm going to sell it. QC Design. So I'm wondering if it's a QVC thing. But either way, I thought it was adorable. And I would use that for like a travel bag. I'm actually, I'll tell you this, guys, now. Might do a little vlogging. I'm going down to Columbus with my daughter. She has a little bit of time off, so we're going to go down there and bum around girly stuff. I told her to pick out a few things she wants to do, and I'll do anything she picks out. And then I said, then there's a few things I'll pick out, and you got to go on what I pick out. So, yeah, it'll be a fun mom and daughter trip. It's been quite a while since we have done that. Okay, I'm opening up the other two bags here. This one was $2.49, so it was $1.25. And it has this, it's a Guardian Angel, what is it, a pin? So there's that. I'm not sure why I picked this up. Why did I pick this up? This is cute. This is a, one of those, like, crafting, I don't know, scrapbooking little things. Isn't she adorable? And then this one, maybe it was for this? Oh yeah, this is a glass. They put the sticker right over it. Oh, I didn't even know that's what it was. This is how much I pay attention. So here's what it looks like when I opened it, and here's what the box looks like. So this has the little wood stand. And so the name brand on this is 510, no, 10 Raider. I don't know, I can't read that. But here's the little glass, and it says it's in German. I'm gonna have to ask Mr. Pudgy Picker as he speaks German. Did you know that? You know what? Hopefully if I do this video, once I put it up, I will put it down below what it says. Now, it had umlauts. I know those are umlauts. See? So I will leave it down in the comment section below what it says, because Mr. Pudgy Picker will know. So I'm going to look this up. I'm not even sure why I bought this bag. Do you ever do that? Usually when I have a few things I'm not sure of, then I think before I check out, I gotta, look over what I got. But I don't remember having that thought. Okay, fine. Just get back in the box. Okay, we'll figure that out later. This was pretty cool. I thought it was funny. This was only $1.25. There's two things in here. I didn't even look this up. I didn't have time, and I thought, we'll just wing it. And it is a tennis squash RCA TV Arcade 3. So I'm not sure what year this is from. Made in USA. It's old. And it's in there. Look at that. There's what it looks like. Remember blowing on the pins with the Nintendo? It always worked, didn't it? And the paper's in here too. Awesome. So I will look this up. If for some reason it isn't worth much, then I'll just redonate. For $1.25, my curiosity will be satisfied. And then this, I don't use this either. I will ask Mr. Pudgy Picker if this is something we could use, or my daughter. It is photo printing paper. So she probably can, because I know she goes to the, gets film developed and made into pictures, because she's starting to scrapbook, and she has a big bulletin board in her room. So as fun things happen, she pins it all over there, and then she takes it down and puts it away with the year on it. Pretty smart, huh? So this is photo paper. I'll see if she could use it. It's what, 5x7? Is that 5x7? 4x6. Says there's 100 in there, but it's open. Who knows? Okay. Boy, that's confusing. I don't know why I bought a lot of stuff. So, okay, I'll have the shirts now, so let me have a sip to drink before I continue. I'm working on the editing. Can you see? So I would have cut that out. I'll talk about that at the end of the video too. And I got this for my sister, and then I got thinking, I think she has one of these. So I'm going to give it to her if she doesn't want it or says I already have one. Who am I kidding? She's going to want it. So, and it was only $1. So this is a LuLaRoe size large. Let me take the tag off. And it is a Minnie Mouse shirt. And then it's got the high-low hem. So it's a little bit lower in the back, but it's in really nice condition. Now, I do not buy LuLaRoe unless it's secondhand. There's certain things I will not buy new, and LuLaRoe happens to be one of them because I believe some things about it that are not too good, and it preys on a lot of women who want to earn money. And that's all I'm going to say about it, because I've had a little personal experience. Not me, but someone I do. But anyway, I'm leaving a lot out of my video today. So that's for her. So we'll see if she wants that. This I saw and I was like, oh, I hope it's my size. It's more summery, so of course I'll probably, you know, I'm a jean short and t-shirt kind of girl in the summer. So this is just too cute for words. Oh, the tag just came off in my hand, and there is a little hole there. Love it. So this was $2.50, and it is an Old Navy shirt. It's a extra large. Now that's different than a 2X. They do, certain stores of Old Navy have bigger girl clothes, but I think they're mostly online. But if you buy something online, you return it to the store. So you could be in a store and everything's regular sizes, go up to 2X, and then you'll find like a 4X in a clearance rack, and you're like, what? So that's why, because I asked, because I wanted to know. But I saw this and I was like, oh, that is just too cute for words. It's got little cactuses on it. And it's just kind of this basic, you know, little cap sleeve t-shirt. Oh, just beyond adorable. Isn't that adorable? Oh, gotta love it. I think I have another one that has, I don't think it's cactus, I think it's bicycles or something. And I couldn't get into it this past summer, so that's coming up hopefully soon. Okay. This one I'm thinking about keeping too. Now, you know, when I go shopping for clothes, and I'm sure a lot of us women are like this, you pick up the same color, same style, same. I'm having a hard time getting away from certain styles, but I thought the color on this was kind of unique. And it is a Westport 2X. It was $2. And it looks like just a basic kind of like stretchy t-shirt. But then it's got this cute little knot detail at the bottom. Isn't that sweet? So I'm thinking that's more of a next summer. I am wearing a 2X. Certain brands 2X is a little big, and some it's too small, but I'm basically right there. And I don't like stuff skin tight. You know how it is. So yeah. So it's got like this green, navy blue, and then the white. I just thought it looked kind of nice. And if it doesn't fit, then I'll just look it up, maybe sell it. Who knows? This one, I know this brand does well. It was only $3 1/4. Excuse me. It is a Life is Good crushed tee in an extra large. So it has the little Life is Good on the back. And then on the front, it says positive energy. Isn't that cute? And then, of course, it's got the little tag down there on the bottom that says, do what you love what you do. Good advice. So this is a little darker than a minty green, but I'm sure someone will like that. The brand does well, so. And I don't find it that much. So this one I like. My daughter was like, ooh. I said, do you like this? She goes, oh my gosh, that's so cute. And I went to hand it to her, and she goes, no, I meant for you. So between the two of us, I'm sure we'll fit. This is, what brand? Established 1945. It is an 1820. It was $3.50. And I don't know. Tell me if this is too crazy wild for me or if I should attempt it. So it's got the real stretchy top and these very cute little flouncy sleeves. And then it's a little bit lower again in the back, not by much, or I'm just holding it weird. And then in this little ruched area in the front and back. It's not stretchy. I mean, maybe a teeny bit, but it's not like a knit or anything. What do you think? Is this too much? I don't know. We'll figure it out. So like I said, some of these, if it doesn't fit or whatever, just, yeah, we'll figure it out later. This I can't remember. See, I bought this last Monday, and here it is Sunday. So I'm like, in 6 days, this was like, it was like opening a present. I'm like, wow, I like it. Yeah, you picked it out. You just didn't remember you got it. So this was only $1.50. I don't recognize the name. It's called Simply Emma. I'm sure some of you people who do clothes will say, oh, I know where that's from. It's probably from, I don't think it's from Target, but I think it's probably just from, you know, Target, Kohl's, that kind of place. This is a 3X, but it looks kind of big. So here's what it looks like. It's a pocket, little pocket tee, like a round, almost like a scoop neck. And then the sleeves are long, but they, my voice just have this little button-up spot here. So to make them like a 3/4, and then on this side. And then I love the hem on this, the hanky hem. So this one I'll try. Some of these, they can be a little bit big, but if I put them on and the style of the shirt kind of, you know, when it pulls down, it looks like it fits. Am I making any sense? But I figured for $1.50, I'd figure it out. These other two, I know they're gonna be too big, but the one, I tell you, I was eyeing it in the catalog, the exact same color. It feels like brand new, so I'm gonna see if it'll fit. This is a woman within. Their sizes run a little bit big. This is a, is this a 3X? Yeah, so I don't think this is gonna work, but I'll sell it either way because I know it'll do well. Paid $4, and it is a flannel shirt, black and white, long sleeve with the little cuff on the bottom, and I love the collar. It's not quite a mandarin collar, but I really like the, if you're gonna wear flannel, I don't want it like up around my neck, so something like this, perfect. I love it. If you look at it real close, I mean, there is no pilling, no fuzzy. It feels brand new. And then the back is just basic. And then you see it's kind of got these little pleats that open up. And then it has like a little stretchy t-shirt, like you're wearing something under it. But I know it's probably gonna be too big. Oh, I don't know. I just don't want it to be like, I'll look like a big bell. Because some stuff I'll put on, and even if it's a little too big, it looks good. And then other times I put it on, and I still have weight to lose in my stomach, but my shoulders are just, have gotten so small that if I wear something that's comfortable around my tummy, then sometimes it's falling off my shoulders. But it is what it is. This one looks really nice too. Looks pretty new. Some of the Woman Within and some of the Romans and other ones, once you wash them several times, they can start looking a little ratty. So that's why I know this one looks pretty new. Same size as the last one, so it may have been donated together. Only $2.50. It is a size 3X. And it's this really pretty, like periwinkle blue lavender color. And it has this embroidering in the front. And then 3/4 sleeves. The sleeves look cut. That's weird. But they're hemmed. So I think it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to just roll up a little. That's, oh, the hem's that way too. I don't know. Some people don't like that finish on it, but whatever. It's got these little ties. And then in the back it's got where it's gathered, like in the front, the yoke. So yeah, I don't know. This might be too big too, but I like the color. Ooh, my color's off now that I did that. Here, let me do that again. There. So that's it. That's all that I got. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I'm going to talk for like just a few minutes, which means probably more than a few minutes. I don't want this to get too long, but I wanted to just go over a few things and let you know that, again, I'm delayed in getting videos put up. Mr. Pudgy Picker is still not feeling well. He was in the hospital for 5 days, came home with an antibiotic. The antibiotic just wasn't enough. So he is now, I don't, he doesn't mind if he trusts me to talk about whatever I want to talk about, but I'm not going to go into any details, but he now has a PICC line in because they wanted to give him a stronger antibiotic through an IV, and it's not the one you hang up and it drips, the gravity ones. This is, it's a PICC line that has what they call a push. So, it has a little cap, you take it off, you put the medicine on there, and you can push it in and then clean it up, put the cap back on. So I am now Nurse Ratchet in the house. So he has been doing this because he started this right when I think I maybe mentioned it last time, and I didn't go into it because I didn't know how long it was going to be. He's been doing this. It'll be 2 weeks. We're about just over halfway through, twice a day. Very strong antibiotics, so he is not feeling well. You know how it is when you're on an antibiotic. It makes you feel yucky, and we're hoping that this clears up his issues. So I just wanted to let you know, I was like, hey, we're gonna this and we're gonna that and the channel, and I'm gonna edit and everything's gonna be great, and then life says, excuse me, we have other plans. So it's okay. Everybody's gonna be fine. The thing was, if I couldn't do it, I'm not sure if our insurance would have paid for a nurse to come do it. It's not really a big deal to me. I like stuff like this. It's very interesting. The nurse came, explained how to do everything. So I'm real, confident in what I'm doing. But if I wasn't able to do that, or it wasn't going to work out, he would have had to go back in the hospital. And I was like, no, we're not going to do that. So that's what's going on. He's still working. He's been working from home 2 years before even the pandemic hit. So he is able to work here from home and do what he has to do. Me as well. But between finishing up getting the last of the leaves, I've raked 3 times, and the yard needed to be raked again, but we got snow today. So who knows? The tree we have is an oak tree, and it takes forever. It's not even ours. It's in the neighbor's yard, but I'm looking right at it. Stupid tree. But anyway, yeah, hopefully I'll get out in the next week and do that. So between that and taking care of the house and making sure he's doing what he's supposed to or has what he needs, and then, you know how it is. So it's been a little crazy. So yeah. So that's what's going on. I want to get this video up. I'm going to try and get it up today or tomorrow, Monday, and then try and get back into the swing of things. I'll do my best, but family first, channel takes a back seat even to my business that my whole channel's about. So yeah. And I also wanted to mention, Donna, I didn't forget you. If you're still here, I saw one of my subscribers in the thrift store that day, this past Monday, and she said, Pudgy Picker? I was like, yes. So we talked for a few minutes. She was asking me a few questions about how I used to go to another thrift store, and then I go to this one, but it was nice to talk to you, Donna, and see your sweet smile. It was so nice. I always love meeting anybody. So if you ever see me, just come up and say, hey, and I'll stand there and chew your ear off. You'll be looking to get away from me, because I won't shut up, because that's who I am, evidently. So yeah, Donna, I was glad that you approached me, and it was nice to see you. But I think that's all that I have. I am doing well. My weight has been very steady. I haven't had any gains. I am probably 35 pounds away from my goal weight. My son, as you may or may not know, I mentioned it before, got engaged, and they're talking March for a wedding. They want to do something very, very, very small and intimate, and that's fine with me, however they want to do it. I told them I'll help if you want. If you don't, just tell me to go sit in the corner, because I am not going to be that mother-in-law that dictates how everything's going to be done. It's not going to happen. So, not going to do it. And that is a story for another day why I feel that way. So, I'm making you all these cliffhangers today. It's hilarious. But yeah, again, so I'm really wanting to, you know, try and drop a little bit more at least. I don't know if I'll get to my goal weight, but to get closer, and then we've got to buy a nice fancy dress for this, so we'll see. But I'm sure I'll be able to show you some pictures or a few things down the road. I asked her, I'm like, do you want to be on the channel? And she's like, ooh, I don't know. So when they get married, I'll show you some of the beautiful wedding photos, and you get to see me all dressed up. I might have to, like, if I have Mr. Pudgy Picker in the picture, I'll have to put like a big smiley face over his face because he doesn't want to be on the channel, and I get it. So that is it. That is all. I am done blabbing. Just give you a quick fill in, let you know, we're still chugging along. You know, I always tell people I'm still kicking, just not as high. So I will see you guys next time. Get out there, find some good stuff, and I'll do that too. I might just go out tomorrow if I can sneak away to the thrift store in the morning. So until then, I will talk to you guys then. Happy picking. Bye.